So are you thinking about moving to Superior, Colorado? Well, in this video, we're going to explore the 5 cons and the 5 pros of living in Superior so you can make an informed decision. And if you stick around to the end, I'll share the best kept secret of this small town that you definitely don't want to miss. And we're getting after it right now. If this is the first time to this channel and you want to know everything about living in Superior and other cities nearby, then subscribe below, tap the bell for notifications so you will be the first to know about the current market in Superior. My name is Carla Howell with Boulder County Homes, and we get calls and emails every day from people just like you looking for help on making their move to Superior or other Boulder, Colorado towns. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you make a smooth move to Superior, and our contact info is below. Let's take a look at the 5 positives that you'll find in this sweet town of Superior. Number 1, Superior, with a population of over 13,000 people, has one of the most scenic and picturesque mountain views around, specifically of the celebrated Flatirons Range, which has been painted, photographed, and is an icon representing Boulder, Colorado. Superior, located southeast of Boulder, has great biking and hiking trails with open spaces. Unlike hiking or biking in the mountains, you'll find wide open rolling hills and plains trails with beautiful vista views of the mountains. Let's take a quick look at some photos from the All Trails website, and I'll leave a link below so that you can have fun exploring Superior's landscape. And we can't forget our beautiful state park, Eldorado Springs, with its natural water springs and beautiful rock outcroppings. It is just across the highway from Superior. Whether you're a rock climber, a fisherman, hiker, or biker, there is something for everyone. And in the winter, you can cross-country ski or snowshoe there. If you want to skip crowded parking conditions on the weekend and the holidays, the Eldo shuttle is available in Superior and various pickup locations in Boulder as well. And the best part, it's free. And if you want to find some really fun souvenirs, hop over to the Shell station at the light off of Highway 36 and 170. It won't be difficult to spot, trust me, but keep your eyes on the road if you're driving. Superior is part of the highly rated school district of Boulder Valley, according to niche.com. Boulder County as a whole grew to what it is today after the university was born. This area has always held a high standard for education, even back in the late 1800s. With many Montessori schools, highly rated middle and high schools, including baccalaureate schools with a focus on global perspective, there will be many choices in Boulder County. And then if college is in the forecast, the University of Colorado lives in Boulder. And there are 13 smaller community colleges spread along the Rocky Mountain Front Range. Number 3, Superior, like many of our other local towns, has a very strong sense of community. With 18 parks, small or large, you won't be disappointed to find a special place to relax, have a picnic, and just enjoy the views. And remember, there are lots of festivals all year round, so let's take a look at what you can expect. The festivities start in the spring with the March in Plein Air Artist Reception, where artists share their outdoor paintings with the community, to the Superior and Louisville Community Easter Egg Hunt in April. Arbor Day is a downtown festival at the end of April, and then the fun really gets going with the weekly summer concert series. Bike to Work Day, which happens in June, followed by the July 4th celebration. The last outdoor festival in Superior is the Chili Beer Fest, which takes place every September, followed by the In Plein Air Painting Festival in early October, ending the fall season with the Halloween Monster Mash Party. Then the year ends with the Ornament Gift Celebration in December. There is always a festival or celebration awaiting you in Superior. And with other active little towns so close, you're just minutes from music, food, and fun. And ice skating in the winter. There are many job opportunities in and around Superior. Boulder County attracts many different types of industries, such as tech companies, healthcare and hospitals, to startups. The largest employers in the town of Superior are Target, Whole Foods, Costco, Dish Network, Tetra, EchoStar, Boulder Valley School District, and Key Equipment Finance. And what's good to know is that you're only 20 minutes away, or a bike ride or a bus ride to Boulder and other surrounding communities. Superior's location provides for a good commute to Denver and Golden, and some of the largest employers in Boulder include Ball Aerospace, Cisco, Emerson Electric, General Electric, Google, IBM, Lockheed Martin, the University of Colorado, Amazon, and Medtronic. And don't forget the breweries. The first microbrewery was founded in Boulder, Colorado by two CU professors in 1979 and was named Boulder Beer. Since then, microbreweries are all the rage, especially in Boulder County. Living in Superior, you'll have access to shopping centers and restaurants. You'll find big box stores like Costco, Super Target, Whole Foods, PetSmart, and some chain restaurants, all located in the center of the city along Highway 36. The parks are many and very well maintained, with established large hospitals, surgery, physical therapy, and rehab centers. There is no shortage of quality healthcare facilities in Superior. Okay, now it's time to visit the 5 cons of living in Superior. Number 1. The cost of living always tops the list. As an extension of Boulder, Colorado, one of the highest cost of living cities in the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains, this high cost funnels its way down the hill to impact our other 5 major towns going east. But Superior's physical location closest to Boulder's south side, along with Little Louisville, will have an impact on their cost of living. And to be honest with you, the higher cost really boils down to housing. All the other costs, like utilities, entertainment, and even healthcare, typically fall within the U.S. average. Our entertainment costs are lower, which could make sense because we spend the majority of our warmer months entertaining ourselves in the mountains, camping or picnicking, mountain biking or hiking, or finding some really fun music festivals around Boulder County, and they're free. Number 2 is the weather extremes. Yes, they can show up in the form of a deep, wet snowfall in May or an ice storm in April, or maybe you're sitting out in the sun tanning yourself in 70-degree weather in February. It really depends on what your altitude is and the wind patterns. Superior and Boulder are pretty close to the same altitude of around 5,400 feet above sea level. So it is true, the higher the altitude, the greater probability of more snow. However, that only happens if we get snow. It's totally unpredictable. In my opinion, I would say that the wind and hail is the more bothersome extreme of living in this area. It is nice to have a little breeze that comes and then dies down and blows a little. That's not as annoying as a strong gusty wind for days on end. And that can actually damage roofs, cars, and summertime thunderstorms. That can bring hail, from tiny pea size to big golf ball size hail. Every summer, though, is different. Number 3, Superior is a great location for commuting to Boulder or Denver. However, those routes will be very busy and congested during normal business hours. So going east out of Superior on Highway 36 will be stop and go in several areas, and finding a different route is almost impossible, but you can do it to the west side of Denver. But once you hit the city limits, turn up the radio and breathe deeply. And that goes for commuting to Boulder and some of the closer towns like Louisville and Lafayette, just not as extreme, so head out early. Number 4, if you want an active and vibrant nightlife, then Superior might be a little disappointing. It's got a quiet, calm demeanor and lacks an active nightlife. There are some really nice restaurants in and around Superior, but for some rockin' nightlife, you might have to visit Boulder for both concert venues and just dancing the night away. Number 5, there is a lack of diversity according to the information on the internet. And I can't explain it, and it's always been that way as far back as I can remember. That statistics follow suit with the state of Colorado. So if you would like to do more research, there are many links to the Census Bureau sites. Superior and Boulder County as a whole welcome all, no matter where you come from, who you are, or what you like to do. You know, I hope that you found the pros and the cons of living in Superior, Colorado helpful. Feel free to reach out if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days. You can shoot us a text, send us an email, or even schedule a Zoom call. Our contact information is below in the description box. We're happy to help you make a smooth move to Superior. Until next time, we hope to see you around town.